Hello everybody, Gloomhaven journal number 17. Today we have the Blunder boys and we're going to do a couple of scenarios. Firstly, we're one Blunder boy down, so the party we're taking today is these four. We've got Jared as Jimmy Sharp on Night Shroud. We have Paddy as Billy Holiday, the Cragheart. We have Sav, Desert Rose, the Spellweaver, and myself, Chaos and Dread, the Vermling Beast Tyrant. So let's get into it. Today we are going to the underwater lagoon, which has been unlocked for some time. We did have a crack at it a while ago on a higher difficulty and failed, so we're going to give it another go. Also, this will help satisfy the personal quest of Sav, which is to complete 6 side scenarios. Alright, let's get in there. So here is the underwater lagoon, and the objective is to kill all enemies. This is the one where we unlocked this from some chain, and we had to have underwater breathing, which we have. So yeah, let's just jump in there. So we started up here in this room, and basically we've got forest imps and oozes. Last time we came here, the oozes in the second room wrecked us, owing mostly due to the fact that I opened the door prematurely, all the oozes multiplied, and we got wrecked. I've just realised I've forgotten the road event, which I'll do that in a sec. We did quite a lot better this time. We were able to get through the room quite successfully. Yeah, no real problems. Taken a fair bit of damage on the bear, using a different method of healing the bear, which works out really nicely. The Night Shroud had a few difficulties moving due to some poor card choices. In the end, we were fine. We were able to loot this chest, which was looted by the Cragheart, and we were successful. So, a couple of things have happened. We got 10 experience as a reward, and Sav retired his character. So I'll go through that in a moment. Firstly, this is the city event which we did on the way. We had a Vermling thief supposedly stealing something. What are we going to do? Was it attempt to stop the crowd from hanging the Vermling, or take no action and see this through? We have a Vermling in the party, so we decided to help the Vermling, which was a good choice, because we have the class ability there, which gave us the option to gain 1 prosperity. Really nice. On our way to this event, was it that one? Or was it that one? Doesn't matter. It was this one. So we had the usual white birds. White birds are good birds. You shoot the white birds and you all start with bless. So that was pretty straightforward. Okay, so that meant that the Spellweaver was able to retire, and we took a new class into the next scenario, which is over here. So Sav decided to roll a Soothsinger, which is the Bard, and started at level 4. And here's the abilities, where I guess how we started. I already showed you some of the class abilities last time. So the character can put songs into play, and that either gives a buff to your party or a debuff to the enemies. Personal quests he took, I think it's this one. I guessed. I think it was this, and he has to kill bandits or cultists to open the sunbox. Alright, that's that. Let's go to the next scenario. How am I going to do this? Just grab these guys. Is that going to work? Fuck. Get off. Anyway. Whoop, shit. Things are going a bit crazy here. I'm just going to try and plonk this down. It didn't work. We'll put it here. Okay, so we are at the Corrupted Cove. But before we do so, we once again need to complete a city and road event. Don't mind me. So here we go. Now, walking near Gloomhaven Square, you see a peculiar scene. A group of guards is dragging along a vermling in tattered robes towards the ghost fortress. There's always vermlings, always. So they're getting taken away, and actually, this is our friend. This is our friend, the vermling that retired. So the mine thief. So clearly, we're going to intervene here, because why would we just let good old Stabby, get taken away? So we intervene, and this is a good thing for us. We have unlocked a new scenario, the Corrupted Cove, which we're just doing right now. And we lost the reputation, and we gained a party achievement, which is required to do this scenario. Cool. Well done, everybody. Here on our road event, we have something on the ground in the shape, a button in the shape of an oak leaf. I think what did we do? We headed off into the forest to find out what happened, option A. And that was also good because we have the Vermling Beast Tyrant in the party. Hang on, did I do that wrong before? Oh, it was music. Oh, I didn't. It's in the wrong order. Fuck it, doesn't matter. So we were successful here. We gained 1 prosperity again, so that, just count that up. That's 2. Plus we got a 3rd one for Sav retiring, so we're already 3 prosperity up in this mission. That's pretty cool. Now, as far as this scenario goes, sorry to jag you all over the place. Alright, now we're at the Corrupted Cove, and the objective is to kill the giant ooze. Okay, so we start the scenario with some curses in our deck, and we have to beat our way through some more friggin' oozes to complete this objective. So it was pretty cool. We've got lurkers in here, which are pretty immobile, but they do a fair amount of damage. And we have these black imps. Yeah, that's right. So basically, things were all right in here. We where's the music note? Hang on, we don't have him anymore. We have music note. So yeah, things were quite good. This ooze here, he's the elite ooze, and he had 44 health, and there was some pads in the second room which made you immune to poison and immune to ooze damage if you were able to roll around in the water, I think is the idea. The Crag card did manage to do so. And this room was pretty terrifying, to be honest. As soon as you walk in here, this entire room was aggroed, so they were all coming down. Thankfully, the back row didn't really get to us until later on, so we were dealing with a lot of damage from these oozes. They were multiplying, and these imps, these 2 in particular, were just they were hemmed in, and they were just doing constant damage. Lots of pain. In the end, we were successful. Mind you, the Cragheart was on the chest, as you do, and his personal quest was to experience your friends being exhausted. The bear and the beast tyrant were both sitting on 1 health. We'd pretty much sewn up the scenario at that point, so the Cragheart decided to throw a rock and kill the beast tyrant, therefore exhausting the beast tyrant. A little bit of flair for the final tick on his personal quest, but yeah, basically that meant that the tyrant was out of it. We'd finished the mission basically by that point due to some stabbing by the Night Shroud, and yeah, we were good to go. So well done. And the reward here as well, 1 prosperity. So that's 4 prosperity total today. And we retired Patrick, so that's another one. That's 5 prosperity in one go. Well done, everybody. Okay, as a result of retiring, Patrick got to open a class. And here he is here. It is the Human Sawbones. And he is something of a battle surgeon, I suppose. So he is a melee style healer support class. And he's got some interesting, unique mechanics going on. Patrick hasn't made the character yet, but we did draw, I believe, this personal quest to enhance 4 abilities, and I'll just give you a quick look at some of the abilities of this character. So, namely, the most unique thing straight out is these medical packs. So these are not in the Sawbones deck; they are just on the side. They're like supply items, and basically you can use abilities like this one here to give a medical pack to a colleague, a party member. So, and that goes into their hand, so it increases their hand size as well as giving them an ability to heal. So yeah, could be pretty interesting. The other stuff he's got going on, we've got looting, we've got attacking and wounding. What else? This was fairly unique. All your heals this round affect you and all adjacent allies. Not bad. Syringe is poison and stun, or you can actually place this in an ally's active area and they gain the shield, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool as well. That's all level 1. Here's some of the more higher level stuff. Blood transfusion. What is that? Just like a big heal, but you suffer some damage yourself. Amputate was kind of cool, like a massive heal for 7, but stuns the receiver. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know about that, but we'll see. And also we've got a kill card here, which is a kill a normal if they've got 2 negative conditions on them. Negative conditions are prevalent with this character, and I believe Paddy, yeah, he is going this guy. So we'll have to wait and see how cool that turns out to be. Right, quick overview. So the map. What did we? So we unlocked it only the Corrupted Cove. The Lagoon here was also what we finished, and we have prosperity on the up to 5.1 down here. Right, checking out the items in the store. So we have items up to level 5 prosperity now. So the new items are Boots of Dashing, which is upgraded boots of speed. Robes, which they seem pretty cool. You could do a +1 to your entire attack action as a tap. That's kind of cool. Big helmet, versatile dagger we already had, but we do have down here, interestingly, major power potion and ring of haste, and that one has a particularly unique effect. At the end of your turn, you can play a card from your hand. So basically, you can play a 3rd ability card and use the bottom action in 1 turn. That seems kind of cool. I think I will try that on the Beast Tyrant if I can get some money. I'm so poor. We also unlocked this Tremor Blade through the chest, which Paddy opened. It's a pity that he opened it now, because that might have been quite good on his Craighart character, but oh well. And what else? Oh, there was one more thing. The Wave Crest got unlocked as well, which is a bit dumb. If you get attacked and there is ice and in the strong, that's really hard to do. Push, and you perform a push 2. So apparently you still take the damage and you perform a push 2 against the attacker. But I'm just reading that now. So if ice is strong, so it's not even if it's in waning. So on your opponent's turn, you need ice to be strong. That's really shit. Don't buy that, everybody. Okay, so that's pretty much where we're at. So next time it will be the 4 skins. So until then.